everybody. Welcome to group break number 663. We are inching our way closer to group break 1,000, which will be quite fun when we get there. But yeah, we have a box of 25, 26 metal, 22, 23 series 2, 23, 24 ingrained, and 22, 23 Spigoo. Good luck, folks. Here are your teams. Username. Oh, no, that's fine. And it's like, that messed up. No, it didn't. It's fine. All right, here we go. Especially Winnipeg. If Winnipeg gets a big hit, man, we're something went wrong, right? I don't know what to describe it as, you know? All right, here we go. Yeah, final break of the day. We'll be live next Wednesday for the release of Platinum, and then potentially next Friday for some more like bargainish breaks and some more value stuff, and just some fun in general. So let's have some fun. Let's see something crazy. Can't see a Gold Outburst Young Guns, but we can see a Clear Cut Exclusives Young Gun. That'd be spicy. Alright, let's rip and stack them. And thank you all for all the support and just the fun afternoon stream. I know it's not our usual day and time, but just need to get stuff a little bit ahead. Do things a little bit early this week just because I got some family stuff to attend to, so wanted to make sure that be able to do this and get everything shipped out and stuff, so. And I've got some other work stuff to work on too. I had to spend time working on the other break room and putting together like a full list of everything and seeing if we've got stuff put together, so. Spend some time improving processes, things like that. Again, still trying to figure out better ways to do things, and yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Welcome to Detroit. Young Guns of Reinhardt for the Senators. Canvas of Landeskog for the Avs. Sogard for the Senators. Lunchbox Legends of Jack Hughes. Lucas Johansson for the Capitals on the Young Guns. Canvas of Mangiapane for the Flames. World Junior Grads of Vasilevsky for the Bolts. 7, 8. Power for the Sabres. Hunter Drew for the Ducks. French variation of Fleury for the Wild. That's actually probably not bad. Lindholm for the Flames on the black and white canvas. It's like a weird plastic burny smell. If you hear me sniffing, it's just like, just a different smell. Oh, it's the packs. Oh, the packs smell. Hey, if we find a Slav Outburst, that'd be insane because they don't exist. Unless they did an update one, but a base Slav will take. This is a year before Outburst became a thing. Or you hit the desirable teams, but then you don't hit the actual cards that you want with the desirable teams. Yeah. I've been there. Lots. Line A for the Blue Jackets. Zegers for the Ducks on the canvas. Well, that's a Habs Young Gun, but Schuneman. Probably messed up his name. Eichel for Vegas. Dazzlers of Jake Christensen for the Blue Jackets. Actually, he's been pretty decent. Grant Hutton, man, these are some young guns, man. We need one good one. Come on. Connor Sherry on the canvas. Give me one good one. That's one good one. That's one good one. Wyatt Johnston for the Stars. See, now this one has an outburst. It's just in what year is that? 24-25 Series 2, I want to say. Because I've pulled that one. But nice. Condition-wise, I'd say like slightly soft top right corner and bottom right corner. Probably won't 10, but like it's not. It's like a 9. I don't know. 10s nowadays are so weird. Kastelik. Sandberg on the Pink Dazzlers for the Jets. Nice one there. Rookie portraits of Puiston for the Penguins. And finishing things off, Dylan Guenther. Dylan Guenther. Nice young gun there as well. This crop is sneaky okay. The rest of the box was like not great, but like sneaky okay when you hit the top guys. As with every product, but all right. I'm feeling doing metal second to last. Let's do Spagoo next. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna get something cool out of metal, but feel like we're gonna get something cool out of metal. And I'm less confident in Spagoo. Although Spagoo can be good. Can be good. Just less confident. Look, just blame autocorrect. Autocorrect's been awful lately, so I feel you there. We do have a patch. We do have a patch, so we'll go straight to the back. We got Saros, All-Star Skills Fabric for the Predators. I will tilt it to the side, but I don't trust my hand dexterity. There you go. Sandberg for the Jets on the Purity. I don't think this one's numbered. No. Patrice Bergeron. 2/103 for the Bruins. Jean-Luc Foudy, 2/999 for the Avs. Auto of Darcy Kemper for the Capitals. That's so weird seeing him in a Capitals jersey. And ooh, three-way random, beautiful card. Kyrie for the Blues, Pavelski for the Stars, and then check out that DeBrincat patch for Chicago to 25. All right. Let me get the right size sleeve. That would help. So Blues is Morty. Stars is Phil. And Chicago is Dion. That's a good three-way random. I don't think that's high enough value to split and sell type of thing, though, unfortunately. So it's one of those ones just like, yeah, if you win the random, you're excited. But hey, sick card. 3 relevant players is always nice, too. All right. Well, maybe I thought wrong. Maybe I thought wrong. Yeah, I love getting... You got a 4-color patch on the Kairu. You got 3-color on the Pavelski with the silver. And then you got the 4-color on the DeBrincat with a little bit of the feather. That's sick, dude. Metal. Box number 12, just in case. Alright, we'll rip and stack metal as well. We'll see. Maybe we'll get a hot box. Maybe we will get a hot box. What, 500 of them or something like that? I believe we are. I can't remember, though. Doesn't look like we have a hot box here. Nope. Kempe for the Kings with the Braden Coots for the Canucks. Michael Misa on the Fresh Foundations for the Sharks with Matthew Robertson for the Rangers. Oh, I was fairly quick into this. Mazer autograph. Not numbered, but for the Red Wings. And Booyum for the Wild. I'll sleeve and topple that after. Lunar Cycle 2-349 Zook for the Wild with the Osland for the Sabres. Eichel with the Mazer. Not the best autograph to get. 107 of 349 on the Zook. But some time put into the signature at least, which is, take that if you're Detroit. All right, let's get a cool, yeah. I mean, hey, it's better than not hitting anything, right? Hey, you hit a Misa, at least like decent looking insert rookie. It could be worse, you know. It could be worse. We'll try and get you something else sick here. We will try. Colton Dock with Elias Pettersson. Dark Matter of Leo Carlson for the Ducks. Starsky, I will do my best to get you your metal base. Dark Matter of Leo Carlson for the Ducks. Nice hit there. And a Misa rookie for the Sharks. Brady Martin with a Moore. Tuck, circle button with a Demi rookie for the Habs. Nice there. Neiman and Rodrigue. I'll just put these up top here because it'll be this will end up being the first break that I sort anyways, because then I don't have to move it twice type of thing. So yeah, I'll do my best to get you your metal base. Should have time for it, but doing that the recording saved. If it didn't, then I'll figure it out. But we were on the Snuggie Foundations. Okay. I'll just go through what we just had. Is the Rodrigue, the Neiman, the Circle Button, the Moore, the Dock, the Pettersson, the Outer Limits, the Mazer, the Osland. I don't know what's happening lately, but there's been some weird stuff. And then on this end, we had the Snuggie, the Demi, the Braden Martin. I think we were there. The bases of Cooley and Batherson. We've hit the autograph and we've hit the Dark Matter. So luckily all the box hits are out. Duke for the Bolts. But we'll go through. Yeah, sorry. I couldn't even get it on my phone working. It was really weird. So Thompson and Neiman. So we'll finish things off here. I'll see what I can do. McKinnon and Ethan Frank. Gensel and Quillen. And then Gerard and Mueller. So I'm just going to double check. Yeah, see, I'm on my computer, which is the part that I don't get. Because it's like, it's been no issue, no issue, no issue. And the last 3 times there's been issues. So I'm just going to see where this... Oh, sorry, you're going to hear me twice here. So it's going to crash. It does just fully crash at the Snuggerud. So it doesn't even do anything. Okay. I'll see what we can do, but yeah. Yeah, I use a dedicated webcam, but yeah. Yeah, like, we hit a case hit and the auto already, so, but yeah, I'll see what we can do here. So Ingrain time. This is the same ingrain box. I don't know if the serial number was ever shown, but it was the same ingrain box. So, I mean, you can probably watch back the camera and see that it has not moved. And yeah, sorry about that. It's really frustrating when that happens. It's actually why we stopped doing some of our show streams, is because we ran into issues a couple of times and it just wasn't worth the hassle. But let's hit a banger out of here. You did not, unfortunately. You did get a couple Misas, but coffee to $2.99 for the Oilers. Farrell for the Habs at $3.99. Draisaitl to $49. Nice there. Bedard Synthesis rookie for Chicago. I'm not sure if it's signed or not. Nice Bedard Synthesis, because that's rookie. Durando for the Islanders to $2.99 on the signature shots. Brad Marchand update autographs for the Bruins. And it's just a regular carved in time. All right. Here is what I can do. Give me a minute, just because I hate when stuff like that happens. Where is... Give me a second here. I will put it to a poll of what people would rather see. I hate when that happens. Yeah, Johnny Bauer. Yeah. Hey, we got a McDavid Bedard rookie, which is nice. Again, luckily we hit all the case hits out of Skybox, but what I can do is yeah, it is a solid box of ingrain. So we can either do yeah, 1 second. Nice, that's sick. Let's do 23-24 clear cut. What other boxes do I have kicking around? You can do another 23 Spigoo. All right, I've put a pull up for just the bonus box for the disconnect. Just straight up tossing it in here. But yeah. No, I don't have to, but I hate when it disconnects. But yeah, here's a Bedard, a little bit of a soft corner there. These cards are notorious for it. So again, we did hit, like, luckily we hit the autograph and the case hit, because, like, yeah, I hate when that happens, man. Like, we try and be as honest and upfront as we possibly can on here, because I want to build that trust, and in case something like that happens, you know that you can trust us. Yeah, we'll do the random for the 3-patch after the next box, so. Who is the auto? The auto from whatchamacallit was that, but from Metal, and then from if you're wondering what year the Marchand's from, that's from 1920. Yeah, on the Marchand. All right, people want SP game used, so we'll run a box of SP game used here just as a little bonus. Then we'll do the random just in case we get another random in here. No numbering. He might be like a super short print guy, because he didn't sign a ton, so I can check the checklist after this break. But yeah, Yeah, again, apologies for that. Luckily, we had the case hits before. Yeah, super frustrating. The amount of panic that happens when something like that happens, because it's like the connection just died. There's nothing that I can do. It's chaotic. So, but at least we can do is like an extra box to make up for it. And like the minute I see something disconnect, I instantly like put all the cards onto the mat and don't touch anything. Yeah, the synthesis is really nice. Honestly, Ingrained is a really nice product. It's... Oh, God. Have I ever mentioned how much I hate these SP Game Used packs from this year? But, ooh, we got a patch too. All right. Let's get a good bonus disconnect box. Okay. Laugh for the Rangers. Blake Coleman for the Flames. Timu Solani on the Purity for the Ducks. Grant Fuhr, a couple Fuhrs today for the Oilers. Swayman for the Bruins. And I think Chicago's going to be pretty happy about that bonus box. Patrick Kane Supreme Patch to 15. All right, well, that's a good bonus box. Now, please do not disconnect again, because that would suck. So let's do the random here. Yeah, Chicago ended up hitting up nicely. Like, hey, again, I hate the fact that it disconnected, but yeah, that's like a, I mean, that's more than a case. That's like a multi-case it patch. So, all right, let me do the random here. Chicago, St. Louis, and yeah, Chicago cleaned up with that. I only need one random here. St. Louis, Dallas. Yeah, the last time it disconnected, Tyler, good to see you around again too. The last time it disconnected, it like still recorded everything and let me run, but this time it just fully shut down the program. So I don't know what's happening, but I'll try and debug it for next time so that doesn't happen. So, all right. 3 times on this guy. Once. Twice. 3rd time. St. Louis. You know what? I think it's pretty fair that St. Louis gets that. Because Dallas, you got something there. Chicago, you're good. I think that's a pretty good outcome. So, all right. Recap. We have, obviously, the Marchand auto, the Durando, the Johnny Bauer, the Draisaitl to 49, the Bedard synthesis. And not the highest value Bedard, but still a nice looking card. Mazur was our auto from Metal, not numbered. Zook to 349. Kemper auto from Spagoo. And then this was the triple patch, which is super nice here. Galley, no more breaks today. Next Wednesday. Leo Carlson, Dark Matter for the Ducks. Gunther for Utah. Wyatt Johnson, but like hit of the break's going to be that bonus box that came in there. Beauty Patrick Kane Supreme Patch. 13 of 15. That's group break 663.